So I'm going to color in my petals. I'm going to separate my cool colors from my warm colors because it kind of helps. Okay, so we're going to go with this blue. It's cerulean blue. Okay, and now the outlines of my purples really stand out because I've got the blue. Okay, and this is when I should have my paper in the back. I can move my paper around. I can get it closer to me or farther from me, whatever is going to help. It's not stuck just in one spot. I have my hand to help me, or if I need a grown-up or an older person in my house, or a younger useful person who can help me. And I can kind of just make lines along the edges. Okay. And then I have my other petal here. If you lose track of where your petals are, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter because it's so zoomed in, the petals are really big. So this whole petal is behind this one instead of being part of my background. Okay, and I have this petal here. And I do my best to stay in my lines, but I know it's not going to be perfect. When we're back at school, we'll have things like our watercolors and our other materials to be able to really do some exciting things with our art, but we make do with what we've got at home. Okay, this petal here, and then I think the one behind it, I started with this color, but I'm going to use a little bit darker blue. And you can go one way with my coloring and then another. Kind of makes the petal look a little folded. Okay, and I have this big part here. Maybe it should have been part of my background, but now it's a petal. I'm gonna go over it with this darker blue. Kind of makes it more interesting back there. You could choose to cover your whole paper just with your petals if you wanted to and have less background, but I know I want to have a little bit of background here. Okay, because this is still in this back part, I'm just going to make this purple line here. Yep, now my crayons are not perfect anymore. Okay. This one in, going all the way to the edges. Okay, so my petals are all colored in. I have shades of purple and blue, and I left some space for my background. So remember, I wanted to use some warm colors for the background, so I think I'm going to use this yellow. Again, I like it. Okay, I'm going to go all the way up to the edge. So this wouldn't be the sky or the leaves or the grass. This might be another flower that's behind this one. Okay. Going all the way around here. I have my paper behind so I don't make a mess on my table. Okay, it's exciting that May is here and we're starting to see a lot of flowers outside. It's getting warm. Hopefully soon we'll be able to get outside and enjoy it, but we gotta stay safe for as long as we have to. Okay, and some of my colors are mixing, and that's okay. Last time we did it with the apricot and the red. Today there's a little bit of purple or blue coming out into the yellow. That's fine. Okay. Now, if you remember to do this before you color, that's fine. But you want to make sure you sign your work. just a first name. Okay, so that when we put it up in our remote art gallery, we'll know whose it is. Okay, so we have another zoomed in flower inspired by Georgia O'Keeffe. Have fun.